Hi there. My name is Lindsey Patrick Wright. I'm the manager of the Southeast branch of the Nashville Public Library. During these times, we're experimenting with different ways to connect to our community. So I present to you today a program I always wanted to do in the library, and that's learning how to cook using your Instant Pot. There are all kinds of ebooks available on Overdrive with every recipe that you can imagine. And I keep seeing a ton of really great recipes that need rice. Stir fry or gumbo using a rice base. Well, we've already seen that our Instant Pot can cook great hard-boiled eggs, great chicken breasts, but it can also serve as a rice maker. So we're going to learn how to make rice in our Instant Pot today. What you need is your trusty Instant Pot. You need rice. We're using white rice today. 1 cup of water, and a tablespoon of oil. I'm using olive oil, but you can use any cooking oil that you have on hand. All right, let's get started. To power on the Instant Pot, we just plugged it in. You'll see that the display reads off, which is exactly the setting that we want it to read. So let's open up our lid by turning it and then lifting it. So for the rice, I have read to rinse the rice first. I think that helps remove some of the starches. So this rice has been rinsed, which is why it's just a little sticky. So we're going to pour the rice into the pot. Try to get all those little bits in there. It's 1 tablespoon of dry rice. It's a nice big mouthful of deliciously cooked rice. And then we've done 1 cup of rice, and now we're going to do 1 cup of water. And then we have 1 tablespoon of oil. Now, I don't know exactly, so we poured the oil in, but I think that added oil just gives the rice a little bit of a fluff. At least mine always turns out fluff. So I'm going to swirl that around just a little bit. Now we're ready to begin the cooking. So let's put our top back on, close it, and then make sure that the valve at the top is pressed to sealing, not to venting. After a little trial and error, I figured out that the perfect time to cook white rice is 6 minutes. So to do 6 minutes, we're going to press pressure cook, and we're going to turn this up to 6 minutes. And in just a few seconds, it's going to switch from 6 minutes to on. Now we wait for the Instant Pot to come to pressure. At this time, it's normal for steam to be coming out of the top of the Instant Pot. That's just it building pressure inside. We'll know that it's come to pressure when the float valve, which is the little silver thing on top of the Instant Pot, pops up. After that happens, the display will change from on to 6 minutes, and that's when our 6-minute cooking time will begin. Then we will see the clock change from 6 to 5 to 4 as it counts down to 0. After the 6-minute cooking time is complete, you'll hear a series of loud beeps. That's just telling you that the cooking part is done, and it's now up to you what you want to do. Now, I've found for the perfect consistency for white rice, we need to let it naturally release pressure for 10 minutes. And the way that we can keep track of that is you'll see that there's an L on the display. That's for lapsed time. So now those numbers are going to start counting up. And once it hits 10 minutes, then we're going to quick release the pressure on the top of the Instant Pot. Now that the Instant Pot has naturally released pressure for 10 minutes, we're ready to do a quick release to get the rest of the pressure out of the pot so we can open it up and see what our rice looks like. So to do that, we're going to turn the valve from sealing to venting. Now hot steam is going to come out, so make sure that you are careful. Wasn't a whole lot. All right, here we go for the big reveal. Open it up. There is going to be steam, so you want to open it up away from you. And we'll put the pot in the side. Now let's take a closer look at this fluffy rice. All right, let's make sure we just give it a nice fluff. Look at that. Looks pretty good. Well, there you have it. It's nice and fluffy, a little bit on the sticky side, which of course white rice will be. You can cook brown rice or long grain rice in the Instant Pot as well. They're just going to have different cook times and different release times. Now I just have to figure out what meal I'm going to make with this rice. I guess I'm going to have to go to Overdrive and check out some more cooking ebooks. Good thing there are a lot available. Well, thanks for joining us. If you have a recipe that you're dying for me to try out, just leave a comment and I will do my best. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we hope to see you real soon.